The government recently unveiled a space economic roadmap to join the top 5 space powers. The roadmap includes establishing the Korea Aerospace Administration, which will lead aerospace policymaking, research and development, and creating a dedicated fund to invest in private space startups. As a result, domestic space startups seem to have higher growth opportunities. Although interest in space startups has grown in Korea since the launch of the Nuri, there are still only a handful of domestic startups, and the amount of investment is insufficient. According to StartupRecipe data, only KRW 162.3 billion has been invested overall in Korea's major space startups. However, some startups have recently attracted investors' interest by securing sizable financing and preparing to go public as a result of their technology and growth potential. Contech received KRW 61 billion in funding this year, making it the most well-funded space startup. It is a platform startup that offers data reception and satellite image pre-processing services to satellites operated by domestic and foreign government agencies, as well as the public and private sectors, through the Space Ground Station. Starting with the Jeju Space Ground Station in 2019, it has established ground stations around the world, including Ireland, Sweden, and the United States. It also supported 3 international ground stations abroad to aid the second launch of the Nuri. The company plans to promote listing in the second half of 2023. Some startups develop rockets themselves. In Nospace, a small-set launcher manufacturer founded in 2017 is working on a hybrid rocket engine that combines the strengths of solid and liquid rockets. Recently, it signed a contract with the Alcantara Space Center run by the Brazilian Air Force and started test launching Hambit, a 15-ton, 2-stage small-set launch vehicle developed in-house. It is also preparing to commercialize the technology. It secured pre-IPO funding this year and announced a listing on the Contech in 2024. Another rocket developer is Korea Aerospace, which was established in 2016. It is a liquid fuel-based space rocket startup that is developing a 1.8-ton rocket Blue Whale. It plans to complete the development of the launch vehicle in 2023, provide commercial services in 2023, and aim to be listed on the Contech in 2024. Neurospace Technology manufactures nanosatellite systems and components and provides a platform for utilizing satellite data. It aims to be a comprehensive solution provider in the nanosatellite market. The startup received KRW 10 billion this year. It will launch its own 40 cm tall nanosatellites, Observer 1A and Observer IB, into space next year to conduct performance tests. Unistella develops the only private crewed space launch vehicle in Korea. As a brand new company founded in February of this year, it seeks to offer suborbital space travel services by creating a launch vehicle capable of manned spaceflight up to an altitude of 100 km. It is gaining attention since space travel is projected to become more common in the future. It currently designs and develops its own engine based on the electric motor pump cycle engine system. In addition to the dedicated fund for the aerospace industry, the government also announced that it would select 10 promising industries this year and foster 1,000 startups. As the list includes aerospace and marine industry, space startups are expected to gain more power. Thank you for watching, and more information can be found on the StartupRecipe website.